What's up, everybody? Sean Pittard here. Just sitting here basking in the beautiful sunlight of the day and feeling nothing but gratitude that God gave me another day to live and to be able to spread a message that a lot of people are spreading. A lot of people are waking up to their true potential, and a lot of people are also waking up to the schemes of the enemy in this world and understanding that that is the make and the model of it. The devil rules this world. It is his playground. And there's power in understanding that just because he rules the playground doesn't mean that you have to give him power, right? I was doing a little exercise today, and exercising makes me emotional. It brings a lot of emotions to the surface, right? And it made me realize that because I struggled with addiction. I struggled with meth addiction for pretty hardcore, on and off, for about 7 or 8 years, right? I was getting high and I was numbing myself because I was refusing to feel the emotions as a human being that I experience. I was masking pain, I was masking trauma, I was masking anger, pride, lust, all of those things, right? And the enemy was using those things against me, right? Because if the enemy can get you in fear, he can control you. And when he no longer can make you afraid, do the math. He can no longer control you. So I had this beautiful revelation. I was sitting here talking to God in between my sets, and I was playing some music, right? I had a really good song coming on or whatever, but I realized, I promised myself when I woke up this morning, I'm not going to abandon myself from feeling anything today. So when this music was on, I do believe music is therapy, but in this moment, I realized there was an emotion I was masking. And this music was a good way to distract me from that, right? So I turned the music off and I said, I refuse to not feel the way I feel and embrace and allow myself to process these things. Because this is what the enemy does, right? He uses what you can't process against you. And when he can control your mind, he can control your reality. So I shut the music off, did my workout, and what cropped up to me is an emotion that I've been hiding in something that I have not been expressing outwardly, which was anger. I got a lot of bitterness and I got a lot of anger towards the world around me, right? Whether it's because of my preconceived notions or because of my judgments or because of my experiences, whatever the case, the emotion is still present, right? But I've been masking that emotion. I've been masking my sadness. I've been masking my trauma. I've been denying myself of feeling everything fully. And what does that lead to, right? The enemy now can take control of my mind and use my own mind against me. So the answer to all this is introspection, right? It's self-reflection. What emotions are you masking? What are you not allowing yourself to feel? What is so pent up inside of you that you feel like you have to numb it? Because it became clear and evident to me at that point that all these years that I've been using drugs, it's not because I like to get high. It's because I'm trying to escape the way I feel, my internal world. There's a battlefield going on and I'm not present, right? So I have to mask the way I feel by using drugs and taking me out of that battlefield, right? But the thing is, all that does is all those emotions, all those feelings, and all those insecurities and stuff, they crop up in ugly ways later on. So you're gonna have to feel those emotions. It's just better to do it while you're present. Presence is key. Presence is key to just existing, to being. I don't know if a lot of that made sense, but to me it made a lot of sense. I'm just eternally grateful that God has given me that revelation, because I asked him, I said, God, what feeling is it that I'm masking? What emotion is it that I'm not allowing myself to feel? And he said, I heard a loud, bold voice. He said, anger. So my solution now would be find healthy outlets and healthy ways to let that anger surface so that I can feel it, let it go, and heal it. it's a beautiful journey, but it's a painful journey. When you understand that everything is an inside job, everything starts with you. It starts with the condition of your heart. The Lord says that out of the heart, or out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So you can tell a lot about a person and their beliefs and stuff by the condition of the heart, of their heart. And I realized I'm just like this. It's like I'm just this child, and I have so many pent up emotions and anger and all this stuff built up from it dates. It's age old back to when I was a child, you know. And I'm just now dealing with it, and it's allowing so much freedom. It's allowing so much weight to be lifted off my shoulders, and I just know that if I can do that, so can you. It is something that can be done by anybody. And don't allow the enemy today to use your own mind against you. You want your mind, this is your temple. It is sacred, and there is divine order in your life. So guard your mind and guard your heart, and allow yourself to feel everything anytime. Allow yourself to feel the pain and feel the hurt through it, because that is the only way out. Thank you guys. I love you.